like Goku or some other anime character, and I tell them it's Jrock, but they still don't listen. Anyways, the point is, this video is going to show you how to style your hair like a Jrocker, not like Goku, like a Jrocker. And I'm going to show you how to do it and answer some questions like how long it takes, how do I get my hair cut like that, what do I use to put my hair, and yeah. A lot of people ask me how I get my hair cut, and I can't answer that because I cut my own hair. But when you do go to the salon to get your hair cut, bring a picture with you of how you want it layered or how you want it cut to make sure that they don't cut it wrong. Make sure it is layered and thinned out, or else it won't stand up and it'll just fall down and look like roadkill, like scene kids or emo kids. And we don't want to be like that because we're cooler, you know. The first step to making your hair look cool is take a shower, because you don't want to smell bad when you do your hair. No, because you want to make your hair nice and clean before you style it. And when you're done taking a shower, wash and rinse your hair with cold water. That way there's not as much oil on your hair, so it doesn't weigh it down when you style it and it actually stands up. I'm going to go straighten my hair and I'll be back. Unless you guys want to watch me straighten my hair. I don't know why you would, that's just weird, but I'll be back. Don't watch me straighten my hair. So after you straighten your hair, it should look like this, a lot lighter than it was before. And if you look like a dandelion, don't worry, because that's how you're supposed to look, because your hair is a lot lighter, and this way you can actually style it. I'm going to start styling now, and yeah. So my friends asked me what kind of stuff I use in my hair, and I'm going to show you guys. I got Pink Gatsby, which is good for spiky edge because it makes your hair actually stand up and spike. Then I got Green Gatsby, which I don't use as often because my hair is a lot longer than it used to be. And I actually just use this for bangs now because it keeps it straight and together. Then we have Gatsby Styling Clay, which is good if you, depends on the day, depends on what you want to use it for, but it's good for having a light spike rather than like a clump of spikes. I don't know how you explain it. And then Gatsby Hard Wax. This stuff is good if you want to make sure that your spikes are pointing at the tip. And Gatsby Styling Clay. This stuff is good also if you want to go really hardcore, but it takes a lot more time than what we're going to do. Then we got Gatsby Glued Blast Freeze. This stuff is a must-have because it holds your hair throughout the whole day and throughout the whole night and everything like that. So yeah. So first, you want to get a clump of this stuff. Open it up. Get a big chunk of it, right? And then put it on your palm like this. Rotate it around like this. Play with it, because it's fun like that. I'm just kidding. You want to put it between your fingers and make sure it's evenly spread out. And then you want to apply it to your hair slowly, like this. And you want to make sure that it gets in your hair and towards the roots, because if it doesn't go towards in the roots, then it won't stay. So you just want to keep moving at this motion and play around with it however you want. I'm just going to do it how I do it. You may do it differently, and that's your choice. So I'm just going to keep styling it like this. Make sure the back of my hair goes up, like that. Just repeat this motion, and after a while you'll get something. This is what you don't want to look like, because then people will be like, dude, you look like the guy from Dragon Ball Z. So don't style your hair like this, unless of course you want to do it like this, and that's props to you, of course. I'm not going to style like this, but if you like this, go for it, I guess. You get something like this, and from there you can pull out certain strands of hair and you can spike it by moving your fingers like this. Like if you have a bug between your fingers, you can squish it and hold it. No, I'm just kidding. You want to put the hair between your fingers and rotate it like this. You want to make spikes, and it comes out like this. And you just repeat this throughout your whole hair. Okay, so we got the basics down, and now that it's basically up, we can use this to finish off the spikes. So basically, you're just gonna open it and get like a chunk of it, like about this big, and do the same thing as you did before. Put it in your hands, roll it around. This time, don't dance. Just roll it around. Put it through your hair, or put it through your hands, and then apply it to your hair, like this. And this way, your spikes stay spiky. So when you're done doing that, and you have it like you want it, you're gonna get the blast rays, shake it real well, or else it's not gonna work. And you're just gonna apply to your hair, little only. Otherwise, it's gonna look like crap because it's really glossy when you put a lot. So you're just gonna put just a little bit around it, in the front and back, all over. That way it stays up throughout the day. And you're just gonna move your fingers through it to make sure that it stays how you want it to be. If you want, it's optional. You can also use the green stuff or whatever other stuff you want to use. Just get a little bit of it, put it in your hand, rub it around, pat it on top of your head a little bit, and then streak your fingers through. That way it looks like there's separated strands and clumps of hair. Like that. And there you have it. Awesome Jrock Hair.